Hello there, and welcome back, SnowRunner fans. So, last time out, we went and did a super easy task. We went a contract, I guess. We went and delivered a crate that was dropped off in the front yard, and they wanted it dropped off at the front door. That was our last video, and so on this video, I think we're going to go into our tasks, the little easy jobs, supposedly easy jobs. I guess the tasks are jobs that are not necessarily contracts through the main contractors, I guess. Like, you've got the 3 main contractors, and then the tasks are just like miscellaneous jobs. Primarily, it seems like through the road construction crews. You know, there's rock slides and bridge repairs, and we've already done some bridge repairs. You guys know we've already built 2 bridges and actually cleared 1 rock slide. So we're just gonna pick a random job here, guys. I feel like when I find these tasks, I need to start activating them, because like you can't activate it from here. I have to drive to it to activate it. So I think from now on, as we pass tasks, we need to go activate them. I may even, between videos, just go activate all the tasks, you know, because I don't think you want to watch me just drive from job to job to job activating them, you know. But that way we can just pick them and start tracking them after that. But I'm thinking either rock slide, which takes care of this rock slide right here, which then gives us a little bit better access to Smithville, or the wooden bridge, which is absolutely nowhere. There it is. Or the wooden bridge, which is right here, which gives us access to whatever this is right here. Which we kind of already have access, I guess, if we want to go through all this swampy, mushy stuff and whatnot. But, so what do you think, guys? I'm thinking rock slide. But either way, I've got to drive to it to activate it. So, I think we're going to cheat, though, because we can at least look and see what they want, and then we can activate it once we get there. And we know that we're delivering it here, and we probably activate it right here. Or there. Maybe we activate it there. Either way, we're going to drive past there. So, it looks like the first thing they want is metal planks, and the other thing they want is service parts, which it's telling me the factory, but I know we can get service parts over here at the warehouse. We've gotten them there for other jobs. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to go to the warehouse and get some service parts. So, for that, I think we're going to take the C70. What do you guys think? Take the old C70 out for another run. She's got all-terrain tires on her now. So let's go get some service parts, guys. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna turn our headlights on so we can figure out where we're at, huh? Alright guys, we're not gonna go all the way to the dang factory to get service parts that I know we can get just right over here at the warehouse. That would be retarded. So we're gonna run over here to the warehouse. Yeah, it's a little bit of a sloppy drive to get to the warehouse, but I mean, it's not really that bad. Not really. And this thing has all-terrain tires on it now. We haven't took this truck out since we put all-terrain tires on it. Going low, and might as well just lock the diff now, because this is going to be the real test of it right here. Just running through this little. Oh no! Really? Are you serious? The GMC did better, guys. The old GMC with an open diff did better. Well, dang. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in that performance. There's still hope for it yet, though. These aren't the best tires we can buy. They're just the best tires we have access to right now. But they're certainly not the best tires we can buy. Man, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it did better on the street tires, guys. Did I remember to put the all-terrains on this thing? Because, man, it sure acts like I didn't. I don't know, guys. Maybe we should have went to the factory after all. What do you think? Ooh, boy, come on, truck. Do your job. Alright, we're through part of it. Now if we just get out of it and get up the dang hill, we'll be okay. Getting through the water is only half the battle. Getting up this little hill right here is the other half. Well, this is very quickly turning into an episode of Winch That Chevy. There we go. I really want the all-wheel drive upgrade for this truck, guys. I don't want to judge the truck too hard until I have all-wheel drive and better tires, but I mean, these were the better tires. So I'm a little disappointed in that because it's not doing that much better. Actually, I don't know. To me, it seemed like it did better on the street tires, the highway tires, than it's doing right now. Like, this is almost disappointing right here. There we go. Now we're making ground. I mean, I took the little truck. Well, we need one little box. A little box of service parts. That's all we need. That's why I took the little truck. We don't need the big 6-wheel drive Fleet Star for every job, but man, I'm starting to think the Fleet Star is just going to be my go-to because, wow, this is not handling this stuff well at all. Come on, this ain't even wet right here, truck. Let's go. Alright, we're actually not doing terrible, I guess. We're already to the little bypass here. Like I said in the last video, that water doesn't look terrible. It doesn't really look any worse than the swampy spot closer to the garage back here. But I just genuinely, I said it in the last video and I'll say it now, I genuinely feel like the game gives you this bypass option for a reason. Like, if there wasn't something to that spot over there, I don't think the game would give you the option to go around it. But at the same time, there's a detour spot where the road goes through the busted road into the creek or whatever over by the town. And it's like super nothing. It's like you go through the creek and it's nothing. It's like it's not even there. So this could be a situation like that. I could be taking that little bypass every single time for absolutely no reason. Boy, wouldn't that be funny? 6 months later, I finally go through the water and there's literally just nothing to it. It's nothing. Oh, there we go. We got stuck. Let's see if low gear. Nope. Even locking the diff ain't getting us out. So, what in the world are we going to winch to? Truck, I need you to do something here. I need you to dig a little bit. Come on, truck. We need like an inch. Well, that was counterproductive. I went backwards. I didn't get anything forward, though. drag it sideways where it's not in the mud. I don't know. That was not a very promising place to be. Let's see if I can go over here to the side maybe and stay closer to the poles. Maybe if I stay, yeah. Okay, it's a lot harder over here. If I stay closer to the poles, the ground is a lot more firm. It's a little sketchy because the ground drops, or you know, you can see it starts to drop to the right, but it didn't do me any good anyway. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys, because, like, I genuinely feel like this truck's having more trouble now than it did on the street tire, on the highway tires. Like, I don't know, it seems odd. I'm not ready to condemn it yet. And the reason I'm not ready to condemn it yet is simple. It's because we don't have the all-wheel drive upgrade, and we are not on the mud or off-road tires. I don't think you can put mud tires per se on the trucks. I think off-road tires is the heaviest you can go on the trucks, but you know what I mean when I say the mud tires. You know what I mean. Woo! Let's get all wobbly here. I don't know. That was very unimpressive. I must say. Very unimpressive. Like, I almost have a half a mind to go get the scout truck and just pull the freaking trailer and do this with a trailer instead, because this truck here really didn't satisfy me on this drive. Like, that wasn't as fun. Like, I don't mind getting stuck, and at some point we're gonna get into something where we're gonna need like a multiple truck rescue. I'm surprised we haven't ran into something yet. But I figure at some point we're going to run into a situation where we need a multiple truck rescue to take care of the job. Oops. But we haven't hit anything bad enough to need that yet. Like, if this truck gets stuck in that stuff, like that, I don't know, that's just sad. No, I don't need two, I just need one. Alright guys, well, we're going to go ahead over here and hope that I'm right. Hope that we can activate the rock slide with the cargo already in place. If not, whoops. So here we go, guys. We're going to go activate it. And, well, in theory, we're going to go activate it and drop off the first load of cargo. And the second load, I think it just needed metal planks, which we can snatch those from right down the road, where the rock slide's at. Right down the road is the city storage, the town storage, whatever. And the town storage is where we got our first metal planks ever on the tutorial videos. So metal planks are very easy to come by that area, you know. The metal planks won't take us no time, even with this little truck. I hope. I mean, so far it's not giving me anything to praise it for, but and bear in mind, guys, we have not drove the Fleet Star since we got the all-terrain tires. I've been kind of putting that off. And are we stuck? Come on. I've been kind of putting it off, guys. I have not drove the Fleet Star since we got the all-terrain tires. I've been kind of putting it off and driving these other trucks and giving them their time in the, you know, their time in the spotlight, so to speak. But maybe in the next video, because we're kind of running out of trucks here, so maybe in the next video it'll be the Fleet Star's time to shine again. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell. You probably can, but the Fleet Star, out of the trucks I have right now, is by far my favorite truck. Like, hands down. And I've only driven it on highway tires. I haven't even drove it on any good tires yet. And it's hands down my favorite truck out of my medium duty trucks here. You know, obviously, out of my scout vehicles. Oh, whoa, I did not see that there. That was That, like, I wish that tree wouldn't have just jumped out of nowhere like that. Stupid tree. But yeah, out of my scout vehicles, guys, I'm gonna say it's really tough call because the International Scout does really well, and the International Scout, right off the bat, as soon as you get it, you can put 140 liters of fuel on the roof, whereas neither one of my other Scout trucks can you do that, the Con 39 Marshall nor the Silverado. Neither one of them can carry large quantities of fuel yet. And I'm level 6, and I don't think I can give either one. Well, yeah, I think at level 5, yeah. At level 5, you can give the Chevy the small roof rack with 40 liters of fuel, but I mean, how far really is 40 liters going to get you guys? I mean, if we dress the truck up with the V8 engine and the SnowRunner gearbox, we're going to plow through the fuel so fast that 40 liters won't get us halfway across this map, let alone a hard map. So I'm really looking forward to hitting level 14 where we get the big roof rack on the Chevy pickup. See how it performs then. Once we can carry the big roof rack, which I can only assume the large rack is going to hold the same 140 liters of fuel that the rooftop rack does on the International Scout. So that'd be nice, the Chevy hauling an extra 140 liters. I mean, that's an extra tank and a half, a little over. Tank and a half would be 120 liters. So that's like an extra tank. That's like an extra tank and 2/3. At that point, I would be probably much more willing to put the V8 in the Chevy, at least put the V8 in it, and possibly even the SnowRunner gearbox, and we're stuck. But I really don't want to experiment around with the V8 too much until we can carry around some extra fuel, because if I know this game, that's going to make that truck use extra fuel at a high rate, like exponentially high. It's not going to be some BS where it's just barely using extra. It's probably going to use a lot of extra. I guess we can always experiment with it. I mean, we've unlocked the upgrades. We could always experiment and use them. Just to see, I guess. Boy, this thing. There we go. Alright guys, now we're getting somewhere. Back to where we started. But that's somewhere. Alright, truck, come on. I'm on the floorboard, guys, by the way. I'm at full throttle right now. This is it. This is full throttle. Like, you can see it's in 5th gear, full throttle. We are screaming at 20 miles an hour. Is that really 20 miles an hour? We are screaming full throttle at 20 miles an hour. And we damage a shock. I don't even know how. Whatever. Take it. Just take it. Like, I don't know. Come on, truck. Let's go. There we go. Who cares? We damage a shock. Big deal. We'll drive it back to the garage. Well, I will. You know, after the video, I'll drive it back to the garage. I never recover, guys. Like, I can take you into the the gamer points deal where you earn gamer score. There is a the achievements list. Holy crap, I'm tired. It's been a long day. There's an achievement for recovering to the garage 10 times, and I can show you where it shows that 0% because I haven't done it once. I don't recover. I drive them back to the garage. I just do it after the video. That way you guys don't have to watch the long, boring drive, the empty, unloaded, boring drive back home. I mean, if you guys want me to start showing that, I can. Just comment if you know, if anybody is like, hey, go ahead and show the drive home. Something cool might have happened and we missed it. You know, whatever. If anybody wants that, I mean, I can always do that. Just make the videos, you know, not cut the video off until I've made it back to the garage. I mean, I will say so far, nothing eventful has ever happened on a drive back to the garage. It makes you feel better. You know, it's up to you guys, though. I mean, I'm here to entertain you. So if you guys want to see me make that drive, let me know. I'm here to entertain you. So if you think it might be entertaining to watch me make that drive back, I'll do it. I'm doing it anyway. The only difference is I'd be doing it with you. Here's what I was talking about up here, by the way. Talking about taking detours and stuff, because the game's not going to put a detour unless it's absolutely like there's a reason. But I say that, but then like right here is a prime example of where I am incorrect as possible here, because this is not detour worthy. I could go through this in a car. Like I'm pretty sure. Are you? Don't make a liar out of me, jeez, truck. I'm pretty sure the grandma's car, whatever from MudRunner, the little goofy car, I'm pretty sure even it could go through here. I'm not even gonna stop. I'm gonna fill up on the way through. Thanks. They just like ran up and threw the gas at me. I didn't even stop. They were like, this guy's in a hurry. Alright, see, we're already almost up here, guys. This won't take long. Probably didn't even need that fuel, to be honest. Alright, we are blowing through town. Oh, speed limit's 15, and we are blowing through town. Doing, well, we were doing 18, but then the truck slowed down a little bit. Now we're doing the speed limit. Alright, well, I guess we're not getting a ticket today. Oh yeah, see, here's what I'm talking about. I need to start stopping in every one of these and activate the missions, which this is the one we want anyway, rock slide, so accept. Rock slide activated. See? Every single one of these I need to start stopping in and accepting the jobs so that we can access them from the task menu. That's my advice, guys. If I'm going to give you advice, that's my advice of the day. See, here's another one. We'll drive in here. Show task. Stuck trailer. We're going to accept it. We're not doing it right now. We're not tracking it. But we're going to accept it. That way we can start accessing these jobs a little better. I think I see another one up here too. Might be, maybe just, oh, that's the rock side. No, there's one right here to the right though. There's one right here next to me. Let's activate this one too. Show task, accept job, drainage. I'm not reading them right now, guys. We can read them later. I guess I should have read rock slide, but I think it might be kind of obvious what it is. I mean, I could read about the rock slide, but I mean, look in front of us. I'm thinking it's pretty obvious what the mission is. It's to get rid of the rock slide so we can drive through here. So we're in cargo management. We don't have steel, but we do have this. So boop bloop. Now all we need is one load of steel, which just so happens to be right back down the road here. I will say so far these task missions, you know, the non-contracts, the task missions, they have been fairly easy so far. So that may be the whole point behind them. They're probably just like a quick and easy way to make money without having to do anything difficult. You can make some money to start buying trucks and upgrades. That's probably why these simple tasks even exist. Alright. headlights off. I don't think I need them anymore. Already activated that. Oh yeah, on our way around here. Well, let's just go ahead and go in here. I think there's one around the corner here too, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, I see it right there. See it? You can see it. You can see the little task symbol on the building over there. I think there's one around the building. Cargo management, still. Well, I really set this truck down quite a bit, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah, this truck don't like this load. It's not too terrible, I guess. Alright, we're gonna show task, accept it. I don't care what it is. Don't hit that. There we go. Really? We just now discovered that trailer? Like, after this long, we just discovered that trailer? Now that's funny. That's funny. I mean, I can't really explain it, guys. The truck just feels wobbly with this load. Like, with this really heavy load, this truck, it just kind of feels tipsy, I guess. A good way to put it. It definitely is not liking it, that's for sure. These big old heavy loads maybe more than this truck wants for now. Of course, there's other engines and stuff available for this truck, so maybe it ain't really the engine though. I mean, it feels tipsy. That has nothing to do with the power. That it's more like, I think it's just because it's a little single axle rig. It's not meant to haul tons and tons of weight. Literally tons and tons, get it? Anyway, sorry, I'm here all week, but I'm pumped. Stuff. Alright, here we go, guys. Look at that. I do believe this is going to be the ending. I bet you there's no, cutscene, by the way, guys. Yeah, wow, did you see how much the truck lifted? Alright, I just heard you took care of that rock slide. You're making quite a name for yourself. Great job. 180 stars, 1,600 bucks. Boy, the suspension really was compressed with that steel on there. You could tell whenever it unloaded, it went up a pretty good amount. All right, guys. Well, now it's just gonna like always have some crap in the corner that it wants us to do. See that? All right, guys. We activated a few of our missions. We took care of that pesky rock slide. We now have full access without taking the little dirt road bypass thing here. We now have full access to Smithville Dam. So, I know I keep saying it, and I'm going to say it again. And then after that, I'm probably going to say it some more. I want to do these tasks first. I don't want to run over to Smithville Dam and leave a bunch of crap unfinished over here. Like, I really want to finish these tasks over here first. There's a list. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 tasks over here that seem to be specific to Black River. 11 tasks. After that, I don't see a reason to not run over to Smithville and start knocking out some watchtowers. Because all of our contracts, Smithville Dam, you go down to Dyson Steel, not a drill. Some of it is here, but this oil rig, Smithville Dam. So all of our contracts, oh, that's not one we can do yet. And Steel River Supplies. Oh, we do have one more. We have one more contract that we can do. A contract that's not in Smithville. So we got 11 tasks and one contract that have nothing to do with Smithville Dam. I want to do these first before I go to Smithville and start running around. So maybe I'll get through, 6 or 7 more of the tasks and then send a scout vehicle over. I'll probably get a little antsy at some point and go ahead and send a scout vehicle over to Smithville Dam and start hitting watch points, watchtowers, and just see what we're looking at over there, because we really don't know. In the video where we did a little bit of co-op trailer experimentation, we went to Smithville just long enough for an experiment, so we know where the garage is. We unfortunately have that little bit of cheat information there. We know where the garage is, but that's all we know. We don't know anything else. I do know that we can drive unobstructed to the garage. Beyond that, I don't know how far past the garage in any direction, really, that we can travel freely without problems. I know this map had a lot of rock slides and down bridges. Hell, there's still a down bridge right here. I'm only going to assume it gets worse when we get to Smithville. I'm going to assume the rock slides and bridges out are going to be an even larger quantity. So, that's it for this video, guys. In the next video, we'll probably take on another task and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Make some money, get some levels up, and get some better tires on our equipment. Until next time, guys, peace out. Don't forget, click like, click subscribe, and share this stuff. Did anybody figure out where my fuel trailer went? I meant to ask you guys that. Did anybody figure out where my fuel trailer went? I'm still looking for that. Haven't seen it yet. Alright, guys. Don't forget, I'm on the lookout for that fuel trailer. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.